Here to present Kristen, we have a very special guest, one of my favorite actors in the world. I love this guy. His movie, 500 Days of Summer, changed my life. Give it up for Joseph Gordon Levitt. Please welcome him to the stage right now.
How's everybody doing? Hi. So I'm here to honor a dear friend of mine tonight, Kristen. Kristen and I did a TV show together called Third Rock from the Sun, and that's very nice of you. Thank you. On the show, she played my big sister. We were actually playing aliens masquerading as humans, posing as brother and sister, but yeah, okay. The reason I bring it up, it actually feels like, and you can tell from that comment, she really does feel like my big sister in real life. And that's really true. Like, when we shot the pilot of that show, I was 13. And when we finished it, I was 19. All my teenage years, I was working like every day with Kristen, as well as, Wayne, John, Jane, French, Simbi, Elmarie. They really are, they feel like family to me. And of course, Kristen, she's, in my opinion, a brilliant artist, and she's hilarious, and I learned a lot from her as far as acting and comedy, etc. But truly my more vivid memories are kind of the kind of big sister memories. I mean, the first time that I ever had my heart broken by a girl, it was in her dressing room. I went and cried. That was where I cried. And the first time I ever saw Jaws was like movie night at Kristen's place. And when I was trying to decide where to go to college, Kristen was the one who's like, you must go to New York City. I don't care where you go to school or if you even go to school, but you are moving to New York City as soon as you possibly can. And that's what I did. And it changed my life. It was one of the best decisions I ever made. And now I'm going to share another memory. This is just a few years ago, and Kristen was over at my house, and she got to the top of the stairs and was really tired, sort of inordinately so, and it was concerning. She didn't know what was going on. She was, of course, making jokes about it, but when you see someone close to you, when it doesn't make sense, why would she be tired climbing the stairs, and you don't know why, that's scary. It doesn't feel good. And I remember that really vividly. And it was only just a few months after that she wrote an email to the people close to her, and she told us that she had been diagnosed with lupus. And look, it's not surprising to me, knowing her as I do, that she would confront the shit out of this thing and get involved with Lupus LA and become an ambassador to the organization and use her talent to let people know what the disease is. And I'm really proud of her, and I love you, and I'm happy to be here to honor you. So, ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Johnston.
Okay. Joseph Gordon Levitt doesn't leave his house. He doesn't, neither do I, frankly. And he has a beautiful young son and a family, and it means so much to me that he came to me to do this for me, and that Wayne and his family are here, and Becca, and so many people. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep this as brief as possible. Sorry. Just so Joey can go home. Joseph. Yes, I remember that day vividly because that Joe's talking about, of his stairs, where on the landing, I was trying to catch my breath, but I was like, look at that window. Is that square? That looks, trying to distract from the fact that I couldn't get up the next flight. And I actually ended up staying. I was there to shoot his show. hit record, and I couldn't shoot it. And I ended up just sleeping in a hotel room for 2 days. And so that gave me a little indication something might be wrong. Anyway, after 18 doctors and a wheelchair with a neck brace to keep my head up, I couldn't feed my dog. I couldn't walk upstairs. I couldn't stand. 2 weeks at the Mayo Clinic. The worst, most agonizing tests you could ever imagine, for real. I know a lot of you here know what I'm talking about. Electrocution, all that good stuff. Bone marrow stuff, fun stuff like that. Biopsies of muscular whatnots. And nobody told me. And finally a doctor, a very esteemed doctor, told me that this was going to be the rest of my life. So I was 46 in a wheelchair, and I couldn't hold my own neck up. And I thought, this asshole took away my hope. Fuck you. I didn't say that, but I was in a wheelchair. There's not a lot you can do from there, But the beautiful Mindy Schultheis from The X's, this show I was on, a producer, saved my life by saying, go to one more. I said, no. I've gone to the Mayo Clinic. I've gone to all these doctors. No. She said, just go to Dr. Daniel Wallace, please. So I did. And after all these tests, countless of doctors, Mayo Clinic, everything, this man opened up my file and he said, you have lupus myelitis. I can get you on your feet in 2 weeks, and he did. And it's been a year. It was a year of lots of highs and lows, but I was within 2 weeks walking, taking care of my dog, washing my own hair for the first time. And when you have a friend bathe you, that's the depths for me anyway. Pretty independent. And anyway, so everyone at Dr. Wallace's office, and I know he's like, everyone at his office is like, can you start trashing him a little bit? Because we have way too many clients because of you. Literally. They did. Am I right, Jody? Everybody there is like, shut up. We can't handle it. Anyway, I send people to him. Every result is the same. There is nothing on earth better than a doctor who cares. Nothing. And this man cares. He does. And I love him so much. I really do. I know he doesn't really even care about me that much, but I consider him one of my best friends. Sorry, I know it's creepy. And I just terrified him because when I saw him tonight, I was like, tits ahoy! And he was like, I love doing it to him. It's horrible. I can't help it. And but everyone at his office, all the infusion people, infusionisters, I don't know what you call yourselves, infusion specialists, and all the wonderful people, the people who take your blood, and Jody and everybody at the office, and everyone at Lupus LA, Adam, everyone on the board. I'm not kidding you. This organization, it's not just Lupus LA. I want it to be changed to Lupus USA, because what they offer, their website, the counseling, this is the most misunderstood, misdiagnosed, undiagnosed disease out there other than addiction, frankly, in my experience. Well, I'm lucky enough to be saddled with both. So I'm sure there are others, but that's my knowledge. Anyway, all across the United States, people constantly are reaching out to me. I always send them to this website. They always get help. One-on-one, people contact them back. I don't know how they do it, but what you guys do is a miracle. So it's not lupusla.org, it is lupususa.org. I'm serious, I want you to change it. That's my vote as the newest board member who hasn't been voted in yet. Anyway, I don't know where my award is, but... Oh. Toilet paper. Oh, paper towel. No. Treasured. Anyway, it's actually really pretty. Okay, anyway, I just want to thank you all so much for this amazing honor. I'm sincere. I really am. And I really want to thank Joey, my brother, and my friend Wayne, my other brother, for coming and supporting me tonight. So thank you. And Dr. Wallace, I love you. You're my best friend. Bye.